Let me guess. By the look of it, you went to take a leak on the beach and a giant wave snuck up on you. Ah, fresh off the boat. Or perhaps I should say fresh out the water. Well, what's important is that you made it. You're not dead. Not yet, at least. Best get used to the monsters, though. This, most just call it the slums. But for a lot of us, it's home. Lots of new arrivals lately, and Ravencrest's walls aren't getting any wider. Hence our little village here. Guess you probably lost everything with the ship, huh? We can't afford charity here, but there's work available if you want some coin in your pockets. Technically it's the Raven Guard's coin, but you could say I'm in charge of allocation. See, as if we don't have it bad enough, there's been a terrible rat problem. Not pests like these, you haven't. Big, nasty beasts. These rats were born and hardened in the bowels of the city. Sure, Ravencrest looks majestic from the sea, but what you can't see are the sewers overflowing with vermin. The Raven Guard keeps the city streets clean, but that's only pushed the rats out here where we have no one to defend us. They don't care about the slums. Instead of dealing with the rats, they hired goblins to do their dirty work. The stinking green imps have even taken residence here. The audacity! I don't know about you, but I've never known a goblin to earn anything by playing fair. Well, no, not yet, but that's not the point. The issue is they've been here for weeks, and the rat infestation has only gotten worse. Who knows, they might even be working with the rats. Anyway, maybe you can do something about this. They used to just infest our basements, but the vermin have gotten so bold that now they walk our streets openly. That's right. You'll go far here in Ravendawn with those kind of brains. I can't even walk home without getting attacked. Help clear out some rats, and I'll gladly pay you some of this coin the Raven Guard set aside for the matter. Roam the slums and see if you can kill at least 5 rats walking around the streets like they own the place. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Killed yourself a few rats, did you? Now you know what we're dealing with. As if poverty wasn't enough. There's no rat meaner and nastier than a city rat. Worst of the worst. With a beady eye for valuables. Hey, not so fast. The real job's dealing with the big ones in our basements getting fat off our precious food. They must be dealt with before the infestation gets even worse. Find a cabin with a ladder leading underground, then kill any rats you find down there. They're tough bastards. See if you can kill at least one for now. head to toe covered in cobwebs. If that's not evidence of clearing out a basement, I don't know what is. Who knows with rats? Small brains. You'd think they'd build nests down there, but they don't seem interested. This is where we'll part ways. I'm not sure I could afford to pay you much more. The Raven Guard are stingy with silver. They didn't give us very much. Tell you what, I've been carrying around these potions in case a rat gets to me, but you take them along with the coin. It's not much, but I'm sure with your skills, you'll be wealthy in no time. Oh, agreed. That's why I always do the right thing, no matter what. Say, remember that other problem I mentioned? Yeah, would you mind just seeing if you can get them to leave? They're making everyone uneasy. We're just trying to get by. Nothing I've said had any effect, but I'm no fighter. Maybe you could try? That's all I'm asking. Thank you. I only wish I was that brave and strong, but alas.
Don't go opening the door of my room like that. Are you trying to get me killed? Oh, in that case, carry on then. And thanks. You're doing more than the Raven Guard is. Heck, it's so bad out here that even my own sons left me here to rot, just like their mother. But I refuse to leave. I built this home with my own blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm no miser. Here's something for your service.
You've got a bounce in your step. Care to help a frail old lady get a decent meal? I'm grateful for the help, but don't think that I need your pity. I'm no beggar after all, just rich in years. Rest assured your help will be rewarded. Let me ask, might you have any experience handling wild boars? A sheltered pup, are you? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. To be clear, I don't want you to just kill the boars. I need the meat from their bones. One with nerves cut against the fibers and all dirty. Are you mad? You need to capture it, make it still, then end the suffering of the creature. Thankfully, this is all possible thanks to this old contraption I have right here. You can find some boar runts just past the bridge, heading east. I'll wait for you here. Did you manage to keep the meat in good condition? Better be tasty. See, it may be rusty, but it's still trusty. You were quite fast cooking the meat, I'll give you that. You didn't cook it? Are you mad? How do you expect me to chew it? Thankfully, some around here still behave like people. Do you smell that? Must be Marcella lighting up her old stove. She lives in the northwest part of the slums. Find her hut quick. Go on.